Hello there guys, I'm Wesonator88 here, back again with some Ark Survival Ascendants. I'm just going to make sure that I'm actually live, because at the moment... Oh, there we are, I'm sure it's been live. Thank goodness. Yep, sorry, my audio's coming through absolutely fine. So, yeah guys, we are back with some Ark. Obviously last week I didn't do any, because I just didn't feel like it, because we had nothing sorted out and nothing done. So, what we're going to be doing today is, I have no idea. I've not figured what I'm going to do, so I thought we'll just try and get done what I can really, and we'll just figure out from there. But yeah, in last week's episode, or the last episode, all we got done was tame a annoying high-level seagull. Though we killed like 2 of them as well at the same time. And then we just went around the map trying to find something. I can't remember what I was trying to find. But yeah. So today we're going to try and hopefully do something a bit different, I hope. Not going to promise that. But yeah. So off camera I did a bit of work at the place. It's easy if I just do this so you guys can see whereabouts I am. So yeah. I sorted myself out around here with a base that I said I would. So I got the groundwork done. Which wasn't really easy groundwork, to be honest. There was a lot of gathering material, so I still have my mammoth and Dodicurus. Dodicurus? Yeah, Dodicurus. Oh, slurring my words on the Dodicurus today. But yeah, I got a Dodicurus down there. So I can get the stone. Cool. Right. So, yeah, I got some walls in place. I do have a gate. We'll just take the ID down. And I also put some flags, though. I'm not good with painting on this game with the flags, because being on console is a bit more difficult. Well, I think it is anyway. There's no way to really actually get anything done for it. So, yeah, I got a place done. You can't really see that much between these walls, because I broke them off. And it's just literally like this, and I'll be on the exact same other side all the way down to here. Now I could put something in that you come in around here, then you go up as well, but I really don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, it took quite a bit of time going out, gathering, harvesting, and placing these in. And I didn't want to have to mess around with you guys having to watch me try and sort this out. So, yeah. And I made this box there, just so it made it a little bit more easier when I was there. Anyway. Take a bit of damage, it's fine. And, yeah. So I laid down some groundwork for where I want the buildings. I also made a place where I can actually take some shelter. That's if I want to. And I didn't think about getting some water in the place. So that'll be something I'll have to figure out, and maybe put some water taps. That's the word I'm trying to look for. And then we can get the job done a bit more. Right, how's my phone going? It's not doing that well. It can't show me the chat. Thanks, phone. There we go, now I can see the chat. So if you guys say anything in chat, I will know. Or might know if it works. So, yeah. First things first, what should we do? I know there's a few animals we've got, or dinos around the map. So we did have a high level Mosasaurus, I think it was like a 130, 135. Or we do have the Pelagonus, which obviously is the bird that could be on the water. We've got, what is it, a 140-ish, I think? And a 110, which we could get. RG's fine at the minute on food. Let's point. How's your food levels doing? You're fine. Grab you out. Throw you in. There. Let me get you into here. And we'll just get you stored in here. And yes, I have a dodo, okay? I do have a dodo. And we've got a load of cement and paste and other stuff that I might need later on for when I do some building. Or buildings, I should say. Right. Oh, that is damaged, damn it. So yeah, it was I can't remember what level the dodo was. But I got a dodo tamed. It was a high level. And I got it tamed up. I guess just health. Just so you live. There you go, anyway. So, yeah, we've got a few items so I can actually have placed for this location. And that's about it, really. Really not done much more than that. So, they're all fine. Good. So I think first things first is make sure my dinos are fed, because I haven't really checked them in the last bit of time that I've been playing the game. But yeah, I think this place looks absolutely fine. Like I say, I just need to decide what I'm going to do on the interiors. I need to get some more materials gathered up. And then maybe we could build this. We might build it later on today. I should have some materials already in there. I'm not sure if there's enough though. It depends. I might build out wood or maybe some more stone and then wood. Maybe just wood entirely. God. So I'm just feeling really hot, so of course when I feel hot, I cough a lot. God, the weather here isn't great. It's bloody boiling. Oh, but yeah. So, that place at the moment is fine. I don't need to worry about anything being at the Red Ubby shore. Which I still need to decide what I'm going to put in that building, to be honest. Full place. I need to check. I'll start a base, the water pen, and our main base, and we can get on with what we're going to do. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of travelling, to be honest, before we can figure out what we're going to do. Hopefully we'll find something along the way, which will be good. And we'll have to see from there, because, like I said, I'm not sure what to do today, to be honest. I don't want to tame a load of dinos, because I would feel like I already have enough, to be honest. But I need to start getting things ready for boss fights. And it's already becoming a pain just to figure out what I want to do. So we could maybe go out on a grind and tame a load of dinos today. If they're high level, but it's mostly going to be T-Rexes at the minute. Actually, no, it won't be just T-Rexes. It would have to be the Megalosaurus, wouldn't it? Because the two sloths I have aren't really high enough up. And I really need high-level Megatheriums? I think that's what they're called. Big giant sloths. Just landed in, just hydrate my character as well. Alright. Yeah, we need to get some Megatheriums in for the Broom of a fight. T-Rex is going to be for the Megapithecus, or whatever it's pronounced. The big giant gorilla. So they need to be in and sorted. Oh, I might have stamina. That's great, isn't it? I wanted to see what was there with its flipping tail going around everywhere. Is that Quetzal? Damn it, I can't tell. Because we're going down. No, I don't know. Right. Up we go. Right, now, what dino was that? Or was it just a snake? Oh, it was a Titanosaurus. That's... wow. Now I keep looking at the level 4 Titanosaurus, because on single player they're always level 1. On servers they can be a lot higher. Maybe it's maybe it's that tail that I saw that was over here. It's very possible. And I'm not sure what dino or animal I'm going to use for the fight for the dragon. I'm not sure yet. Because when I played Ark Survival Evolved, I never really went against the dragon that much. So I'm not 100% certain what's actually good to go against it. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Right, so with that being said, let's try and get over as quick as we can. Just double check everyone's food levels, make sure they're not starving. And yeah, I'll kind of figure out what I'm going to do unless I get someone in chat that I know who can give us an idea of what to try and do today. So, come here, you annoying seagull. Wait, what? It's... Did it just do it again? Oh my god, it stole 2 lots of freaking narcos from me. You get... Oh, frick's sakes. It stole my freaking narcs. It's because I fell into the water, that's what it was. Your food levels are fine. Your food levels are fine. Your food levels are fine, even though you're a greedy glutton. There we go. Your food levels are fine. You're not really grabbing a load of poops, are you? And your food levels are fine. You do have poop on you. Fine then. I don't need to worry about anything else around here. Good. Good to go. Right. Can't believe the first thing I'm having to do is make sure everyone's food levels are full. I'm annoyed about that. I can't believe I just lost 200 narcs. Oh, that's my own fault. I shouldn't have gone onto the water to try and hit it. That's my own fault. Bloody seagulls. I need to make sure I get some plant pots put around certain bases so I don't have to deal with seagulls nearby. Oh, damn annoying things. Can't stand them. Really can't stand them bloody annoying buggers. Oh, anyway. So apart from us just losing 200 narcs, a frickin' seagull. Oh, that's annoying. What is that was in the water? Apart from you. What did we just see around here that was in the water? What did I see that was in the water that was big? Was it a giant fish? Was it just a normal fish? I don't know. No idea. Do I not have my goggles on? This will give me a clearer answer. Just wanted to see what it was supposed to be, because if it doesn't turn up again, it's just... Oh, it's a dolphin. Okay, that's what it is. That's why I didn't notice what it was. So I'm not worried then. Right. Saying that, I still need to get revenge for stripes done I with fangs. I still haven't done any training with fangs yet. Oh, that's great, isn't it? No, it's terrible. Yeah. really need to get myself sorted for this lot. Badly need to have myself sorted. But we need to check, make sure the water levels are all, food levels are all good. I'm really trying to figure out what to find to either tame or do, to be honest, because it's a little bit tricky to know what I can do, because yeah, it's like trying to find it from a needle in a haystack. But for some reason I have noticed that certain creatures aren't turning up, which they should be. You know, it's like the elephants that like to drink beer to tame them. Haven't seen them since, you know, the start of the series, to be honest. And I'm thinking I might have to do a wild dino reset, which luckily there is a thing in the options to just get them all wiped. And we ain't seen the Dunkelosaurus anywhere. And I've checked the map with water quite a few times. Not a single Dunkelosaurus anywhere. Which again is a pain in the rear end, because usually you get them on this map. If I can't find them here, I'd have to go to the centre to get them. And I know it doesn't really matter getting a Dunkelosaurus on this map, but it can be helpful if I want to get oil underwater. And I need to land on top, don't I? Yes, I do. Now, yes, don't get me wrong, I do have the dung beetles to make me oil, and I do have these basilsauruses to make me oil. Ooh, though they don't make a lot. Right, let me just grab some more of the meats from these guys and move them over. Yep. Right, how much have you got on you? Quite a lot. Yeah, I need to sort the food out. Right, cut. There. Annoyances. Right, how much food do you have? A bit, but not a lot, right. There you go. How about you? Not a lot. And you? A bit. Good, good. Right. Oh, yeah, blush me. Right. And yeah, I've still got some work to finish off doing this place to make it look a little bit better at some point. When I do that, I have no idea. At least the layout's done anyway, I think. Right, let's go check our main base. Make sure the food levels are fine. Hopefully they are. And then we can go, I guess, Carno Island, and we'll just try and tame some high-level T-Rexes if we can. Though, I know they can't... Technically, I need more eggs, don't I? It's leaving me all something because I'm not sure what to do. I would like to try and tame one of the Gigantoraptors. I think there's a level 130-ish near the... Not going to say the middle of the map, but near the middle of the map. Which I had seen a while ago while I was harvesting metal. But to make sure I can tame it, I need to distract the parent. And the only way I know you can distract the parent is having fertilized eggs. Now, the bigger the egg, the more distracted it will be. Which I've never really done. And now I have to make sure the parent's going to be fine and healthy. Yeah, that's going to go down well, isn't it? It's level 20. Okay, I'm not worried about that then. Let's just check. Let's see what we've got over here. Another level 20. Right. Oh yeah, we did have last time we played. We had level 150 allosaurus, didn't we, at the top of the map? I remember that being hidden up there. Well, say hidden. It's up there somewhere. You're not an alpha, are you? You are an alpha. Oh, that's great news. It's trying to destroy the... Oh, man. Not worried about an alpha at the minute. Right. It's not going to be useful. Let's go back to main base. Check on the food levels over there. We'll check to see what's around along the way. Wow. Pure one. I think it's level 70-ish. It's fine. Alright, come on. There's raptors around. Sometimes there's terrorbirds around here, which is a bit weird. And that's the point. We haven't seen any of the ovis around here recently. I might have to go on a big spree to get rid of a few of the dinos in the area. 25, come on. Well, there's a terrorbird over there. 80, 10, 25. Jesus Christ, there's quite a load of them over there. There's seriously nothing around here that's high level or interesting to tame. No, not no my luck. A bit of a pain. Right. We do know there's a level 75 Quetzal that's in the air around here. The only Quetzal I actually know that's on my map. Which again, it's weird. Very weird. So we have a location, not a single Quetzal. Now, yes, what I could do is, like I said, go back to my menu real quick and instead reset all the wild dinos, and it just wipes them, and then we can just get a new reset of the wild dinos being put on the map. Which means the level 150 allosaurus will be gone, the two high pelagonus would be gone, and the mosasaurus. The one, was it the 130, 135 mosasaurus that we have seen in the water would be gone. Am I worried? Not really. But that means it's a bit weird. They're supposed to have, certain dinos are supposed to have random spawns. It's kind of weird, like the gigas, always inside the volcano area. Yeah, if I did a reset for the, and the Carphosaurus, is it the Carphosaurus? The one you have to literally take up an animal to feed it, and then you've got to take that around the map a bit to kill things, and if you try and feed it too much, it can rage. Well, that's always around the blue obby, which is, again, it's not supposed to always be like that. It's like, guaranteed. It's like, it shouldn't be like that. Right, we're almost back at the main base. But yeah, I'd like to really find some of the dinos I'd like to actually tame, but we're just not getting on the map. Like I said, the Dunkelosaurus. Still annoyed about that. I don't know why it's not turning up. Yeah, difficult times for knowing. Right. Seems as I've not been here in a while. Hey, it sorted itself out, finally. Usually you're stuck in the ground, and you've got 2 eggs. Okay. You have quite a bit of rotten meat. good is it? So you have... You are getting the food, which is good. So if I need to make more narcos, I'm going to need frickin' berries. Right. Eggs. See, I really don't have a lot of eggs. Gone off of these annoying things. Yes, before anyone asks, I'm putting sport meat in there. Why? Because I might as well. I'll have to sort out some more narcs later on. So at a certain point you get just way too many. There's no need to worry about it. Right, so let's just double check you two, because you're the only two that I need to worry about on food levels. Fine. And fine. Right, just do that. And that. And junk. A few of them items. Not good. Right. Hunt you up. Right. There we go. Come on, you. Let's go. Right, so everyone back at bases are fine. They've got their food. Right, so that's fine. I just need to try and find something. I should really just get a load of material and just build something randomly. But there we go. Done. Yeah, I really have no idea what to do. I do need to go and get the other things. But I still need to finish some of the other places up for my... Oh yeah, we tried finding the water sea toads, but all we can find is their level. I've never had anything higher than, I'm going to say 10 at the minute on sea toads, which is weird. Right. Now I'll just go around and have a look, see what we can find, see what we can see, and see what we can tame. Kind of thinking I should really try and tame a Sarco. No, well, we tamed a Sarco, didn't we, last time? At one point. It was pretty high level. See, there are certain things you don't tame once you get to certain parts in the game, and I still need to go back and tame a few things I haven't tamed yet. See, if it was back in Evolved days, I'd have most of them already ticked off. But on Ascended, I don't really have them ticked off anymore. Obviously, because it's a different save, but well, different type. Supposed to be a different, same bloody game. Oh dear. Let's just get down around here. Get my stamina back up because I couldn't see the rock that I usually sit on when I'm around here. And we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I literally have no idea what I'm doing today. Could try and tame a titan boa, but it means getting fertilized eggs. I don't have any fertilized eggs at the minute. Which is a downside. Yeah, explain. Hold on to that. Alright. What are we going to try and tame today? question would be actually, what should I try and tame today? Like I say, if I need fertilised eggs, I just don't have any, and it takes a bit of time before I can start getting more fertilised eggs. And I should really get a load just done off camera. But if I do it with T-Rexes, I'm really gonna need to have a high level female. Now, if I had the kibble, yeah, I could easily tame her a bit easier, but I don't have the kibble for the T-Rexes at the minute. Mostly one is because I haven't made any of the kibble. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Don't need to worry about you. Is that a 140 Raptor? That is as well. Jesus. Oh dear. I don't know. Come on. Let's see if I can find anything along the way. Saying that, I still haven't seen it. Well, I can't say I've never seen one, but in recent days I haven't seen any spinos on the map again. So it might come to a day where I'm going to have to actually do a reset of all the wild dinos on the map. Just to make sure certain things can actually finally turn up again, because it seems like the game's like, no, we're not going to let you have this. And again, I should really try and find some more explorer notes. Ooh. Ooh. I've got to think boss fights. I've got to think boss fights. Thing is, I ain't got to think. I should have brought the Quetzal with me now. Because having the Quetzal wouldn't be a bad idea. That's another Allosaurus, not too worried about. Right, let's go to Carno Island. We'll see if there's a high level female T-Rex up here. I didn't bring the materials to get the last bit of the Carno base finished off. Or the build for the base finished off. Damn it, I forgot about that. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. I didn't do that. It's fine. We'll sort it out next time. Oh, I really haven't done a lot off camera, have I? Nope. All I did was that base area and that's it. Okay. Plus, I've got nothing built this. Well, I say nothing built. We've got the base up here, well, the Carno base up here, but I haven't finished building it. I get about halfway through building something, and then I just stop, and then I go somewhere else and build. You need to really just think about it for a day and go, yeah, we'll get this done, we'll get that done, and that's it. I've got a small taming pen for Low-end dinos. I still need to put a gate around the place as well. But yeah, there's like 2 corners and a roof there. That needs to be done. That's it. And then this building is actually fully done. Ah, shoot. Trying to regain stamina. Before we go back out and see what we can try and hopefully to get. If there's anything around that I can actually try and tame. Oof, that's a 140 though. Can't know. Isn't there a T-Rex down here? Don't tell me a T-Rex died or something down here. Just because I looked at something else, the T-Rex gets destroyed by something? What the hell? I know raptors and carnos don't really go after T-Rexes. Wow. Okay. So T-Rex just died out of nowhere. And all I did was look away with a spy guy for a moment. Wow. That's insane. There's nothing around here, is there? Find a high level female. I'm going to be out of stamina at the moment if I'm not careful. Oh, that's a choice, isn't it? I either go back to the main menu and then set it so all the wild dinosaurs reset every time, or I don't. That is the question. Benefit of having the dinos reset, I say reset, I mean refreshed or removed, and then they respawn, is you might get more of them in an area, well, more of one type in an area, or less, but it's all random, isn't it? Well, the respawn's randomised. Certain dinos will be in a certain area, but it's just random if they'll actually be there or not. That's not good. Of course, now it's getting night time in the game, which really doesn't help. I want to see what time it is throughout the night time so I can see. It's about 9, the sun is set in the game, okay, and about 5 it's up. I'm still wishing solo player. If you go to bed, you can actually skip to the morning. And that you didn't have to have. Well, I guess somebody may have made a mod for it, but no idea. I'm going to be looking up for a mod just so I can skip the time. Can you tell me what level we are? No. Can you tell me what level you are now? 25. Great. That is terrible. And I don't see the Allosaurus that are usually around here. Unless I've gone back across the water. Great, I have no idea where my 150 is then, because usually my 150 is around here somewhere. It's either this side of the beach, which we're on, or it's 55 Alpha corner. Great. It's around there. Unless it's gone back up the mountain area, but... Great, I have no clue. That's not good news. $125 trike. Where's your buddy? You've used your Allosaurus is coming in a pack, not solos. Interesting. Oh, hello you. What level? Ah, it's level 5. Oh. I'd like to get at least one of them, but there's too much danger and trouble in the area for me to really want to try and tame the baby. Ah. Too low level though. If I'm gonna do it, I need to do, you know, high levels. But I need a ghillie suit and all that lot on, really. And I need to have fertilized eggs. Or I need the area to be fully trapped off and caged the freaking thing. Oh, it's just, I have no idea what I should do. I'd like to find a high level female T-Rex, because then I could actually start breeding the T-Rexes. That would take quite a bit of time to do. I actually have no idea what to do. I had plans of going around and checking and make sure everything was fine before I started coming out. Done that. And no idea what to do. Because if I have to start taming, it's then to do with what am I going to tame? If I want megatheriums, I'm going to need to grab my Quetzal out, but I need to get a high level Quetzal to be able to bring it back without any problems. You just set myself on this place here. I've still got to finish a little bit more of this place off. I've got to rewatch some footage of an Ark series. The reason why that one's not done the same as the rest is because, yeah, it's a little bit high. The top there, so it's like, yeah, it's fine. Don't get me wrong, I could bring it back slightly one and then do like a ramp over for it, which I might do, or slopes, and then it goes back down onto here. I'm just going to think about it, to be honest. But yeah, same goes for that spot over there. That one. That one's a bit more higher. So, yeah, it's fine. I have no idea what to tame. I know what I'd like to tame, but I haven't really got the kibble to do the taming. And then it's trying to find it before I can tame it. Oh dear. And I've had no suggestions in the chat either. Though trying to tame something like a gold the calf or whatever is going to be too difficult. Same for the rhinoceros, whatever it's freaking called, the giant bug. I'm not really ready for that. Or set up for it. Oh, maybe I should have had today as another missed day of art so I figured out what I was going to stream for it. I don't know. Come on, I've got to get something done today. Maybe we'll go back to the start now. We'll just start doing the build that I was doing. Try and get that work done. Maybe that'll be fine. Yeah, I guess I can go do that. Ooh. Apart from we just went past the Slav. I didn't have this one.
Though I've been received by the Iron Brotherhood, they didn't seem very pleased to see me. Especially when I mentioned Rockwell. That's a first. Add to that the rather deserted, gloomy state of their compound, and I'm starting to feel a bit apprehensive. Their leader can't return from this hunting expedition soon enough. All I've confirmed
I don't really have
so
anything
far
on me
is
to
that,
actually
yes,
properly tame it.
all of the artifacts Rockwell sought, and yes, the artifacts were able to activate one of the obelisks. You'd think they'd be celebrating such a monumental discovery, but it's just killjoys as far as the eye can see. Go figure.
Killjoys? I don't know, game. Come on, the sooner we can get over here, the better. Oh, look. I'm coming to almost be in darkness because of this snowy area. Oh. So it's only level 10. Huh, it is as well. Oh no! The baby's all by itself now. What a shame. Nah, we'll leave you. You can defend yourself. You're fine. So what does you mean? No. Lies. Why do I have... Weird. Oh, it's because I was attacking that one while I was there, kind of not doing it. Well, I was out of stamina, I should say. That's why the top 4 levels were going up. Okay, rest here. Are you kidding me? Stupid bird. Oh dear, alright. Come on, come on. So I will figure out what I'm going to do, it just takes me a bit of time. Just finding something to be able to do, because I'll say the only thing I can do at the minute, because I have got some of the stuff, is literally I'll go back to the place we started at today, the West Coast. And we just start building the base that I'm doing over there. And get that done. Oh, hello, Tinosaurus, level 1. Because I'm not getting anything else on the map, really. Slightly annoying. Mammoths. So they're fine. No, I'm not too worried about. I'd like to get the other type of mammoth thing. Elephant with that likes to drink booze. Can't think of the name though. No, that's mammoth. I thought it was a different dino then. Yeah, every location I've gone to after. Oh, I haven't actually done a Wally. Got a Wally random yet though, have I, in the game? No, but I need a high level one. Can't go anything weak. Has to be high level. Okay, so if I remember right, I did see something about them supposed to be over maybe here. Though every time I've been over here, we've never really seen them over here. We did see them near the starting location, but obviously I had to do a bloody reset the game when I started the series, so that got rid of them. The next lot I saw was around the swamp area, but they've never turned back up. And there's supposed to be a lot around this area somewhere, but I've never had them turn up. 120, Jesus crumbs, everything seems to be high level out of them. But I'm not interested in them. So, wasn't it supposed to be somewhere around here? It's supposed to be around here that the big drinkers are. And yet, I've not seen any beer drinkers on the elephants. Oh, wait, Quetzal, what level? 20, ugh. God damn it. Okay, we know of 2 Quetzals, so the one around here is level 20, and the one that's down by the main base is level 75. Though technically I should really give him the level 75, but... yeah, nothing seems to respawn that well. I don't recall what's around here. No, I know where I'm at. Right, so usually you can find equises down here, but everything's a bit more randomised than what it used to be. See, if I was on Evolved, I would know where to go, and I'd definitely be there. Find something might take a couple of rotations around, or killing other dinos to get them to spawn in, but at least with Evolved, it was fine, but I don't know, Ascend just doesn't seem to be the same in the game mechanics. Now, don't get me wrong, Ascend, yes, they've got all their artifacts fixed, and Evolved, they just don't. But if you use admin commands on Evolved, they actually don't bug your game out. Ascended, they bug your bloody game out. At least they do for me. I don't know, why can't people make a good game these days? Or one that actually works properly. Oh dear, maybe it's just me. Then again, I am playing on single player. Which makes a huge difference. I know someone's going to go, oh, well, you've got it on an easy. No. I've got on the hardest settings I can possibly make it on. 0.01% experience. Hard mode and everything can be high level. Though technically I'm flying around everywhere, but you know, just so I can get from point A to B and check things quicker. And seen nothing good enough to be able to tame. Got no Dunklosauruses on the map. Because they're not fucking spawning for some stupid reason. Now, unless they've changed that where Dunklosauruses don't spawn on the island, then I don't know about that. I didn't check, but they used to. Nuts. T-Rexes seem to almost be a bit harder to, well, I say harder to find, but a bit more difficult to see in certain locations because they don't spawn as many. Because they have all them Ceratosaurus instead. Giga only seems to spawn around the volcano in single player. The Carcharodontosaurus only seems to spawn around Blue Obby in single player. Nowhere else on the maps do they spawn. It's ridiculous for them too. Haven't seen any beer drinker elephants since the start of the series. And I've got no frickin' fertilized eggs. So that's a no slap in the face as well. Right, let's get rid of you. Oh dear, right, let's just build this. Didn't really want to just do this, but you know what, it's fine, right. I'm going to go with... do I want to build it fully there? No, I want to build it... Let's put one there. There. Good. And this one. Shoot. I know I want to... No, just there. And there. Yes, I'm kind of making it all symmetrical, okay? For anyone asks, I am making it symmetrical. Why? I don't know. I'll worry about windows at a different time. Alright, let me just get this laid out first so that I can figure out where I want the windows. Seriously? Damn game. Just go. Thank you. Right. You and you. So much, why are you just making a box? I just feel like it at the minute. Right. Come on. Pink. Pink. Where's, come on. What do you want to get done? See, my brain just doesn't want to work on building today. Unfortunately, I just can't find anything to frickin' tame. I really don't want to go around destroying dinos. Okay, I want to use railings for the front, so I wanted to go back one, didn't I? No. One, two, three, right one. There we go. Yeah, it looks a bit better now. Doesn't look terrible, to be honest. I'm happy with that. There and there, I guess. Maybe there as well. Let's remove you, remove you. Something like, why do you have the gap at the front then? Railings? Place to sit? I don't know. I'll figure this one out. Alright. Alright, let's grab some more walls. The sooner I get the walls, the sooner I can then just figure random stuff out, I guess. That. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me just make sure I refresh that, because phone's playing up. There we go. No, nothing. Right. Right. Oh, what a bloody sneeze. Oh, I'm nervous irritating now. I said pick up. Thank you. Right. You, and you. Do the same to the other side. You, you, and use. Come on. Let's make it. I like that on both of them. And I didn't get enough fibre to make thatch stuff, did I? For ceilings or roofs for this place. Nope. I don't think I have any anyway. Just double check. And I've got a sickle, so I'd need to go grab fibre real quick to make that lot. I only have a few of them. Do I need that many? Yeah, I do. There we go. I'm going to need more because I need to do the other side as well. There. 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 Let's go there for that one. There for that one. There and there. I'm short. I didn't bring enough with me. Oh, nuts. Then again, I ain't got enough made either, so it's catch-22. Damn it if I do, damn it if I don't. Right. Do I have any... I don't. Great. What do I have in here that I could use? Use? Good. Could do with some of use. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Right. There we go. Makes it look a little bit better. I said a little bit, not a lot better, but big difference. Ah, nuts. Nope. Just gonna let me get it. Great. Thanks for that game. Come here. Oh, of course I just fly myself all the way over. Keeping it the same wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. It's going to look too weird being that tall up. There we go. What are going to be inside them? No bloody clue, to be honest. Not a single idea. Right, this one, how do I want to have it laid out? Let's lay main groundwork for this side. Ha ha ha, this didn't destroy the wall behind it, so it's fine. Pretty sure I want this to be too tall. Yep. And then I've still got that left to figure out. And yeah, moving slow. Oh, I overburned myself. I should have brought the mammoth close so I could have just walked with it. Fine. At least it'll start being morning time so we can see a bit better. With the moonlight being out, it's fine at the minute. Not sure about them two corners though. It's fine. It's fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Good. That makes no difference. Only move, help me move a little bit. As most people say, every little bit helps. That there, that there, and that's there. Come on, I'm wanting upstairs for this place. How much of an upstairs, I don't know. Right, you. I need to do that there. There. You do you. And then do a you. I should then be able to remove you. And you. Should then actually actually let's see if I can do it on this side first, and then I can actually figure out if I can do it or not. I'm going to look to see how well that's going to look on this side as well at the same time then. It's going to look a bit weird though, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to look weird. It's a nice idea, but for that placement it just looks a bit weird. Yeah. So then we go there. There, right. Go there. 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 So we could go, wait, what? Right, don't worry. I'll change the design over in a moment. You, and you. No. Why I jumped over, I have no idea at the minute. And that's going to be the wrong size type of deal that I need. I need it apart from that. It's fine for a minute then. So that can go there, and that can go there. Do that. That. Yeah, it kind of works. Alright. It's like it wants to give me a hug. Oh, hug. No idea what I want to do with that building. You. You. Shot of one is fine. You. Let me just move that one over by one. So, you. And a window there and a window there is going to be fine. Having two windows there is going to be fine. That really need a window and double window? Yeah, why not? So, yes, I know, the only thing I'm short on is thatch at the minute. Do I need it to be too tall? I think one tall might be better. Fine. Now, can I get the mouse to go down this way? Yes, I can. Just... yeah, with its fat ass. And hello, Scorps! Hi! How is the adventure of the Pink Range? You are bones. Yeah, I went around exploring the map, tried to see if I could find something to tame. Couldn't really find anything to tame. It's like, well, looks like I've got to do some building. And I really didn't want to do building today, to be honest. But hey, Scorps! Hopefully you enjoy yourself, dude. Sorry, I didn't notice the chat straight away. Let me just grab you guys over. Throw you out. I guess I should actually take all the seedlings I possibly can. Great. Okay, you go over. Let me take the 7. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Hopefully you're... no problem. You know me. I play on console, I can't always see the chat, so you know that already. You're like, oh, he's not knows the chat. He's on console. Yeah, I'm going to try and hopefully get something built, I guess, because there's nothing I can really do. You know, yeah, I could go out and tame, but we just went around. We went to our starting area. Well, we went around all to our home area. Went around to all the bases. There's literally nothing there. So it made them all have food and that lot. And I've just only just come back over here because we tried exploring to see what tames are around, and there's literally nothing. It's like, oh, I don't have anything to be able to do the taming for. It's like, I don't really want to do an episode where I'm just literally going around gathering things to tame stuff. It's just like, yeah, I'm just happy just to do this instead. Wait a minute, wasn't I going to make... Yeah, I wanted to make this slightly different, didn't I? That's why, right. How did I want to do this again? I remember I wanted to do this a certain way now. Or this building, I should say. I think it was supposed to be like that, and then it was supposed to be all wonders that side. This building might change, actually. Thinking about it now. I think I was supposed to have this one be kind of like the same for the front end, but this one was supposed to be more. So I don't have to be jumping every 5 seconds to grab everything down. Damn it. There we go. You know, I'll do double windows. Okay, why not? Bugger it. And then move that one. Move that one. There we go. And I guess that'll be fine. Now, do I want to make this a bit more uppity up? I guess that'll be fine for that. Alright, I'm going to say that one's done. Going to look a bit weird. Yes, it's fine. That one, I kind of want to hide the top end a bit more, to be honest. I need 2 more. I'm lying. I need 5 more. Then that'll be covered. That's a 5. I think that will actually go to what I need it to go into. So that's not a bad idea. I could do that instead for it. But because I want to kind of hide this. Come on. I hate this. I hate when it does this. Come on. And there. There we go. Now go back to that. So it'll come up here. I need to put in 2 little things, but I don't have the parts for them. See, I can hide that around the back now. and do whatever for the top end of the building. Deep, 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 deep. Because even I'm going to forget this song on the top there. I want to hide it. No, it's not really good of a hiding spot, really. But, yeah. I'll have to make some. I'll get it sorted at some point. Right, so that's that building done. To a point. That one, done. That one, meh, done. This one, great. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have in them buildings, because I need to just put thatch roofs, and I know someone's going to go, why thatch? Just to make it look right. Plus, it's going to be easy to go and get thatch more than anything else. I'm not sure. So, let's have a look how this looks from above without the thatch so far. Stupid. Stupid design words. Stupid. This building, I'm not sure. How wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have I thought about what I want to build here? Nope. Do I ever? Nope. I had thought about a few designs for this, but I was like, oh, I'll do it maybe off camera. I'm like, no, we'll just do it on camera instead, and this is what we're building now. Don't get me wrong, I might change the design of this. I just don't even know what I want here, to be honest. It's just so it's got some built here at least. Let's see, let's go for window. 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 That goes there, that goes there. Every time. Oh dear. That goes there, that goes there. That's all about I can think about for this building. I don't know what I want to do for it. I know I want it to be wide, and that's it. Because originally I was going to have it that you could go from this building to that building there and then back over, but it's like, I'm not sure what to do with this one. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. I just can't think. My brain doesn't want to work. Plus we've lost 200 freaking knocks because of a freaking seagull. Freaking thing nicked my stuff. I don't know. Pain in my rear end. They are. Yeah. I'll have to have a think a bit more about these. Right. Anyway, you. 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 I think the middle building's fine. I don't know. Might redesign these again. I'm just not sure. Because I'm going to use thatch to come down to be a roof, so at least then there's a bit of protection here for it all, but it's... a bit hard to see inside a place if there's no light going in. But I'm going to get a load of fucking sea fire at some point anyway, so it makes no bloody difference really, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure. Right, let me grab a bed out. And we'll just put a few beds down. Just so I've got a fast travel point here, just in case for later on. There we are. Right, you. I know you're a bunk bed, but at least you'll be good to go, right? No. To hit that, not the other thing. You can go there. There you go. And we can name it West Coast. Yeah, West Coast. There we go. Not fully on the west coast, but pretty much near it anyway. I have no idea what I'm going to name it. At least I've got somewhere where I can actually freaking get some work done now. And I've got a fast travel point now. Yay! It's technically a stop point, really. So maybe I should make it look more like a marketplace. I don't know. Okay, Sculpt. Sorry, I only just noticed your chat. How many dinos do I have? I know, this used to be here, didn't it? I've got 33 tames, apparently. And minus the 3 rafts, because apparently the rafts are classed as your tames. We've got 30 tames total. So hopefully that's your question. Yeah, dude, that's alright. Obviously, thanks for being here. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully have safe travels to the store, and hopefully enjoy the rest of your day, dude. And I really need to get rid of frickin' seagulls. Frickin' birds. It's another thing I need to sort out. I need to sort something out for that lot. Okay. Gimme. I'm not sure. I don't know how much I like that or not. I don't know. How long have I been going for that long, have I? An hour and a half. Great. There's nothing really I can do for the next hour and a half. Got some building done, I guess. No, someone go. What's with the meh? Meh? I could have built a lot better, to be honest. And there's me been throwing all this fibre out for a long time. I'm saying that's all at the other bases anyway, so I haven't got anything stocked over anyway, so I'm still going to need to stock up at some point. Things, once I've used it, I don't need it anymore, apart from when I have to repair some stuff. Really sort out properly what I want the areas to be. But yeah, it looks fine. It'll be good. That's what I thought so far. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might redesign these off camera, to be honest. I'm not sure what I want in each building. I know one of them 2 bits there. I was like, you know, it's fine. You know, have a campfire there. Well, have a campfire with some benches on that one. Because it's more on the west. And maybe have some benches and tables here, like it's a meeting room. That's what I thought about. I thought I'll put in some buildings, and I'm like, what do I even want here? Just no idea. I don't know. I don't know how I like them. Because that looks way too tall. And everything else just looks stupid, to be honest. I guess these buildings aren't too bad. that one and that one. You know, I'm gonna have to have a think about it. I don't know. I really don't want to waste everyone's time on the stream and me trying to figure out what I want to do for this place. Which is me. I don't like it. Oh, I don't want to have to try and figure out how I want to build this. And where's my drink? There it is. Oh, I should have really thought before the stream. Yeah. Yeah, I might redesign all this. Oh, God damn it. I've spent so long not redoing the wall and the main layout, it's just the main buildings I'm going to have to just redesign, because I'm not sure what I even want for this or that. Might remove that one and put a greenhouse there. Which I think might be a better idea, to be honest. Give me... No, I want to pick all of you up. Do I even have all the parts here to build a greenhouse? I'm trying to think off the top of my head actually real quick. I know I've got metal, and I've got cement paste. Do I have enough crystal on me? Do I even have any crystal here? I do have some. Okay. Structures. Greenhouse. How many can I make? 8. Yeah, that's real helpful, isn't it, Wes? You can only make 8. Back right, just get it started. I need more crystal. Like I said, I got enough for everything else, just freaking crystal. Oh, it's typical. Absolutely bloody quick. Typical. Typical. Ah, right, you. Alright, so... it's fine. Okay, right, so blue inside. Haha, there we go. Blue. Now, do I want it like that? That? No, double. Go for a double. Blue. I've got one left. Doesn't help. That's what. How am I going to even lay this out? Do I just do it where I've done it before on my start base, where it's like plants on one side, plants on the other, which means I need to have the layout kind of like that. So you literally come in one side and out the other. But why do I want to go into that? If I was like, oh yes, we're going to go in and then out, it's like, okay, so I don't need it like 3x3 instead of 3x5. Let's just remove you to make sure I can just get this bit kind of in. Yeah, I guess a through and through just in case. I think that looks better. People are like, but you haven't even fully built. It will look a lot better once it's all done, obviously. So, greenhouse. Yay. I actually figured out what I want there now. Right. What do I want for this building? I've got an idea for that now. Which, yes, means picking all this up to there. And picking you up there. So I gotta figure this out top of my head, how I'm gonna do this. Right, so throw you there, and there. I'm gonna need a door there. We go for a door there. Actually, why don't I just do it as a whole thing for... Door? Yeah. Says me how to make pillars then. Okay. Hey. And obviously whatever there. You. I need to put something in to block that. So I need to have a grill there. We could have some tables and chairs around here. And a slope at the same time. Kind of like that. Meh, yeah, it'll be fine. That one looks a bit off, but, you know, it'll be fine. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Slopes. Right, let me get rid of... So, why got a door? I know someone's going to be like, why do you have a door here? Look, if I can block part of this off here, that'll be the reason why I need the door there. Trying to think which way around I need this as well. Yeah, there. Funny. I want it to go. Seriously? You're not going to place the way I need you to place? God damn it. Okay, fine. Right, you. Okay, and... So I want... And then I'll do it there. Should I do windows on the top end of it? Don't know why I jumped up for that one. No, I want that. Damn you. There, and I want windows on both sides of that one. I don't know why I even jumped again for all that, but it's fine. Or do I just do windows on all the part of the top one? No, because I want to try and put a redesign. No. Doesn't look right either, to be honest. That'll be fine. There we go. Now we've got some light in here anyway. Right. Let's just refresh that real quick because my phone's playing up a bit. Hate when hate when my phone plays up. Right. I need faction wood. Yeah. Right. I want 3. Yeah. I need 2 of them. At least for that design, though. I'm going to probably redesign that, but I still want to do the same type of deal at the back. And 1, 2, 3. Hey, place is done. Main kitchen just in case, so it makes a lot more. So I need to get some fridges in there as well. That's the point. Well, I'm going to hide the generator. No, I don't need to worry about that as much. Right, this build. What do I really want to do with this one? Okay, I think I'll do that one off camera. Get it redesigned, because obviously there's a bunker up there. I kind of want this up the back, and it's go like into there. Now, yes, I could try and make it just go over to there, and then have a hidden way into it, and then into there. But it seems like a real huge mess around just to get in. Okay, so I thought about that one. I actually finally thought about 2 places. Right, what do I want with... Do I redesign this one? Because that middle one I'm not certain what I'm going to do with. Technically, I should really redesign this one as well. I'm not sure what I want to do with them. If I were to grab them, would that be a good idea? It's a slight idea. Ish. I really don't know what I'm going to do with the design, though. That's the problem. Okay, right. First things first. Right, first things first, I want to do kind of the same thing I did with the cooking area. With that bit. Or design. Right there. And it's 8 and 6 left. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I want to do... Wrong way around. Yes. No. Window. It's fine. Right. Kinda need to do that, and that, because there's obviously no way in there. Gonna do that. I want to do. You, and then you. I'm gonna do that there. That there. That there. That there. And then like that. I want to put in 6. I need another 6. Then another 6 afterwards. I'm trying to think of the design. I'm actually going to be short by a few, aren't I? It's fine. I think I might have gone too many, actually, to be honest. I think maybe, I don't know, I lost count. Why have I gone for slopes again? Oh, for frick's sake, it's fine. Come on, game. Yeah, I'm going to need more thatch ceilings. Another 2. There we go. Come on, that's 2, thank you. Right, so if I figure that one out just right the way I want to do it, I know it's going to look a bit weird, but if I can make this more of like a smithy area. But where you got the... It's fine. I'll have a forge out here and I'll literally just replace that. Maybe replace that one. And have a forge either end. And then smithy works all inside. I could just have the smithies, well, all the forges on this side. So yeah, that would be a smithy area. That one's done. I don't know what to do. The big 2 I definitely don't know what to do with. So what should I do with this one? I actually meant to get on the task then, actually, to be honest. So what do I want to build with this building? That is the question of all questions, and I have not figured that out yet. So... So that's my forge area. Well, forge and smithy area's there. Cooking area. Greenhouse, obviously. Bugger nose. Bugger nose. Usually say that'd be the housing then. I ain't thought about dinos, have I really? You know, I don't even know what to do there. Yeah, things I don't really feel happy having the dinos in the building around here. I think it'd be one of the two middle ones. I need to have either, you know, a place where I can just store the dinos, even if it's in the empty cryopods. So what do I want over here? It's small. It's going to be cramped. And it's only a... I'm just trying to figure out. Let's see if I did that. Come on. And you in there. How am I going to feel about these two doors being in place? I guess we just come up with a design and that's it now. Maybe instead I could have this as an area like a barracks. That doesn't really make sense to have a barracks here, but... Wait a minute. How the hell did you get in here? Oi, you. Who said you... I don't know, you see this? Bloody thing keeps coming in. Anyway, it's what, 10? Yeah, it's gonna be 10 I need on that. Okay, so 10 of them and 10 of them. Kind of feel like I should make it shorter a bit, but I don't know why. Definitely want to change the door dome. I don't know why, it just seems like it'll be a bit better. Alright, and there. I need to have both be pointed. That way, so... Meh. It's good enough, I guess. Auto. Oh yeah, I need to start pulling these up because if not, I'm going to start going real slow. I'll get overburned because of the thatch. There you go. And let's do the last lot on. Shouldn't take me too long. Almost done. Yay! Took a moment to sort out. Took a moment. Right, so apart from the two middle ones, which I actually need to think about the two middle ones. I guess they're done? Well, apart from the greenhouse, because obviously I need to get the crystal in and bring that over and sort out. But the greenhouse is going to be kind of similar for the place I got back on my start base. Because I really need to start getting more greenhouses around the building areas. And yeah, I can sort that all out off camera. Like I say, I'll have a think about what I need to build and what I need to gather and everything else. So I'm not 100% certain what I want each place to be or have. I haven't got any of that, have I? Nope. And see, mediums, smalls. See, we can use. I think I could try and use them somewhere. Though it's going to be a bit annoying, but if I just place a few of these down in here. I have no idea how that actually works properly, though. Because does that work with all of them or not? Then it shows, oh look, it's blocked above, so surprised that don't all connect together. You know, does that one get, does the top one? I don't know. Because my question is, would the top one, I need to get the pike, there we go. Because of how these built, does the top one grab the stuff from underneath and then underneath again? I've got to test that. Don't get me wrong, they don't look bad being stacked, but it's like, what's the benefit of them being stacked? Because even I don't know what the benefit is for them being stacked is. No fertilizer to deposit. Oh no, it just says no fertilizer. So does the others grow as well then? Interesting. I'll have to grab some fertilizer and do a check. And test things out. Yeah, I'll have to do a test, like put some on the top one. And then try and put some on the bottom one, I guess. Because I wonder how that's going to work. Is that classed as a whole? Or not? Because if that's just classed as one whole thing, which I don't think it is. If it is, then it's going to be more shocking. I don't know. I'll have to test off camera. I'm not sure. I'm not going to do it on camera today. Screw that. No. Right. Do I really want to do any more of these? No. I want a break. So that's what I'm going to do. Right. So what I'm going to do off camera, guys, is I'm going to get obviously some more greens, more glass off camera, so I can sort this out. I'm going to test this whole crop plot situation with them being able to be stacked now, because I meant to and I didn't, and I just couldn't be asked, so I'm not sure what the benefits are for it. It might be that, oh yeah, they all grow, but whether the top one is the one that's going to be showing and stuff like that, so I need to test it all, because even I don't know. But, if it condenses things down a bit more, then it's like, okay, yeah, that's fine, I guess we'll go with it that way around. So yeah, it's a bit of a question of why then are the ones underneath affected or not. So yeah, plus I need to get in a water tap somewhere at some point, so I need to get that in. place. Go on. Do I have a water tap here? Nope. Water tap in here. Believe it or not. Nope. That's not good now, is it? Nope, not at all. And I think I want to place this one. Just because I can. I'll put it on the inside actually, to be honest. So why do you want a fireplace over here? It's mostly more for the aesthetics. To be honest. See, that makes it look more like a forge-ish area now. And don't need to worry about that one. And then I can put one over. Really, you want to snap there? Yeah, okay, that makes no sense. How is? No, it's because it's not in the wall. That's why. Okay, well, if I just say it was snap, then I can just place it that way anyway. See? Do a snap. Snaps up. I don't know. I don't like that one being there though. One side's been fine, because then if I need to be, I can always cook one eater. Or I can have it on that side actually. Yeah, there. That's fine. And it looks a bit better because it's a bit closer to the front. Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks nice. And then I'll just place that one out ahead, just for sakes of it, because I really can't be asked. Can't be asked to take it back yet. I'm still going back over it real quick. What else is there that I have? Got some stairs. I don't know if I can do this. It kind of is. Did I get it right on the outside? Yeah, I did. I bet it's fine. And let's grab you. There we go. So try and go up. You can't climb. Just can't. There's no room to climb. No, apart from the inside. But you can't do anything on the inside. So, yeah. Now this one you can obviously climb on the outside. Yeah, fine, I guess, but... Kind of would have liked it to have been a different way around, though. Can I snap that inside? Actually, if I snap it there and then snap it there, can I then pick that up and not pick the other one up? Oh, I can. Simply just hit you sad git where I was like, no, I'm not. Being weird. Big difference. Right, First things first, you there. Right, you. There. 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 You. Grab. You. Grab. You. Go. There. And then I grab. And then you go there. That's going to kind of look weird, because no matter which way I go around it, it's going to be... Oh no! Okay, on the outside it'll be like, oh no. It's fine. Kind of like shutters a bit. Or blinds, I guess, kind of deal. Yeah, it works. See? It's just something different, I guess. So actually I have glass windows. It's like, yeah, there you go. Best I can do. Right. So I've been going for, please say, 2 hours now. A bit over 2 hours now. So yeah, we did a little bit of, we went around the map. We obviously went to make sure everyone had some food in the game. Yeah, I'm going to call it, because I need to think about that building. And that one and get some more materials gathered and sorted out. I just don't know what to do. Right. Let me get up here in a minute, so we can have a little bit of view of how it all looks. Apart from the real two, I think I've done pretty well. Though technically the greenhouse we haven't really sorted out, but you know, it is what it is. Right, save it there. Yay. Right guys, so as you know, we did some exploring. We obviously refilled our dinos' food level. Well, I say refilled their food levels. We made sure they all had enough food. We came back to the area we started the stream with, and we got a few buildings made, destroyed them, and then rebuilt a few of them. So yeah, like I say, it's not really a lot that's been done. Just a bit of building, to be honest. So the 2 million. The 2 middle buildings, the bigger ones, or the 2, I will obviously pick the stuff up, put it away, and I'll have a think of what I want to have built here. I know for one of these 2, I think it's going to be this one, which has the bed in. I want there to be an area where you have to go upstairs. So, I think the bed, or the bunker beds, might move into this building over here. Make it look more like a barrack area. So I'll get some storage and put some beds in, or bunker beds, I should say. Obviously, we've got the forge and smithy area, which is kind of fine the way it is at the minute to get some stuff made, though. It's just going to be more aesthetics, really, when I put them all in. Obviously, we've got our kitchen area. Well, technically restaurant area, because I'm going to have the kitchen in there and seating around outside. Obviously, I've got my couple of gazebos I've done. Gazebos? Yeah, I guess that'll be fun. Done my gazebos off camera, so I'll just put some seats and tables down for that one. And have a couple of chairs around a fire pit over here. So it looks like we can actually just relax and eat and tell spooky stories. And then obviously we've got the greenhouse, but at some point I've got to check to see how the bloody stacking of the crop plots work, because I don't know, to be honest. I really don't. But yeah, so we got a bit done. Like I say, not everything's the greatest design, but yeah, I'm kind of happy with what I've got done. Trying to make things kind of work the way they do, though. Technically, we've got the brick wall, which doesn't really help. It makes the thatch looks a bit like a meh, I guess. And I really don't want to change it for wood, because having it all wood, just, I don't know. I think. I might change that one to be like the Western theme for it all. So, we'll see. So, if I change anything for like cosmetic-wise, then you guys will know next week. If I've got enough things done and figured out what I'm going to do next week. Right, guys. So, obviously, if you'd like to know, I'm going to be streaming throughout the rest of the week. Brain just died on me. So, if you'd like to know what I'm going to be streaming throughout the rest of the week, you check the community post. I only update that when I change my schedule. So just keep an eye out for that. If it hasn't changed by Tuesday, the latest, then assume whatever I've got there is what it'll be. So yeah, hopefully next week I'll be back with Ark. I might do it like it's going to be a split choice type of deal. Like if I've got everything done, I'll do Ark. If not, I'll do something else and I'll figure out. But yeah, like I say, at this point in the game, for the map we're on, it's more of a grind for getting certain dinos to deal with the boss fights that we're going to do. And to really make the best out of them. Sorry, I'm yawning and stretching. To get the most out of, make sure we get the best tame that we can possible, we're going to need kibble. And to obviously have kibble, we need to have more stuff sorted out. So that's 22. I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. So yeah, we're going to try and sort out that lot. So hopefully, if I can get the greenhouse done and get the crops growing, I should be a bit better off. Should will be is another question though. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go off and enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully, enjoy the rest of your week, month, year, special event, special occasion, whatever else going to life, guys. So it's gonna be good night and goodbye for me. Bye. Obviously, thank you all so very much for being here. Like I say, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, BG keep coming back for more of the content that I do on my channel. Please do subscribe, though I feel like I repeat myself twice there. I don't know why. My brain's on the way out. Anyway, like I say, hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next one.